Yeah.
I met you there.
What, were you the one that, no, it wasn't you. Someone else like asked me to do something. Okay.
No. I was not obnoxious at all.
No way. Good to see you.
Are you enjoying the convention so far?
Very new experience. Is it your first too?
Yep.
Yeah, first time.
First Comic-Con.
Comic-Con here, and I've never been to the San Diego one either, but very cool to be included. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Very cool experience.
What was the panel experience like for you?
I didn't expect that many people to be there, and a lot of people were dressed up, and they had really great questions, and there was a lot of love in the room. So yeah.
I kind of wondered. I was like, who wants to go see Pretty Little Liars at Comic-Con? But there were so many people, and I think it's really great to see kind of our demographic.
It's
broad.
much bigger than teenage girls. There were moms there and dads there and older men there. Like
I used to be able to walk in a room and kind of gauge who would maybe, know the show, and now it's anyone, because anyone can watch the show, and then it's like their grandkids watch it, their girlfriends watch it, their children watch it. It's kind of a well-rounded group, which is I'm always blown away by that. It's fun.
Yeah, and it's cool to go ahead.
So we understand you aged 5 years overnight. You don't look it at all.
Thank you.
But how did you, I mean, your producers already said that the acting was clearly it. You it was right on for that. So just so you know, when you asked for a raise.
That's good, right?
But how did you feel? Like, what did you do to get your head like 5 years overnight?
I feel like we were older than our characters that we were playing, and so it wasn't really that much of an adjustment, just because we're, now we're basically very similar to what we do normally. But I think it was fun to transform our characters.
Yeah, I think that literally one day we're playing 17 and the next morning they're like, all right, we're in the time jump, because that's how we do our seasons, just like back to back. So I think it was just kind of like, okay, what's her backstory? What has she been doing for 5 years? Like, is she happy? Has she gone to therapy? Like, where is she mentally? And so I want to believe, the backstory I came up for Aria is when she left Rosewood, when she drove away for college, she was like not looking back. Like, I think she did put her best foot forward to, be in a clear state of mind, and I think that's pretty much that's what I did.
I was surprised that Alison stayed in Rosewood. That was not the direction that I thought she was going to go. So when I found out, I was a little worried, kind of. I was like, okay, so now how do I play this? Because she's only wanted to get out for so long. But when I was looking at the writing and seeing all the plans for her character, it made total sense. And now, Charlotte, she sees her every day, all day. And I think their relationship's really transformed. And she's trying to rebuild her family, what's left of it. So I think she was very grounded with that. I think it kind of all mapped out for her, and she's been through a lot of therapy as well. But she's definitely much more friendly and down to earth, and she's been humbled by everything that's happened. So I think she really cares about everything now, and she's not so jaded and manipulative and angry.
For now,
you're right.
Were you at all surprised by where they ended up professionally? Because I wouldn't have pegged Alison as a teacher, and I thought that Aria would still be taking pictures of baby doll heads somewhere.
Freaking weirdo.
Yeah, exactly. So Alison is the teacher. What I find ironic about it is that she's teaching in the same room that Ezra was teaching. She's teaching English, but at the same time, I think she always quoted certain things, and she always had that nature about her, and so I think she's a very happy teacher. She wants people to learn and wants kids to like her and relate, and I think be as passionate about everything that she's learned. And that's the thing, is that she never actually got to really have the high school experience. So this is also her learning through teaching. So I think that's really cool.
I actually was surprised that you were a teacher, but it makes sense. I feel like teachers are people that have lived a lot of life, sort of, and I mean, you definitely have. But no, I thought Aria actually, in my backstory, I feel like she did want to major in photography and then sort of veered off into a different direction. But if you saw, because you guys were in the room, right? You saw the 4-minute preview?
Yeah.
So you see I flip over the book, and it's a book that Ezra's written, and so because of my job and his job, that's how we sort of reconnect, and we start working with each other on a professional level.
What do you think fans are going to be most excited about for next season?
I think they're going to really love seeing the girls
back together.
Yeah, the way they've changed and
The new relationship, we're introducing some new characters.
and just how they differ. And now it's the new secrets and lies, and it's basically how that comes about. And I think it's a really good season. And it's like literally a reboot. Now the fans can watch, and it's literally a totally different show.
But it's still got the same like elements that made people love it.
It'd be easier for people who hardly watch the show or haven't watched in a while or new fans of the show. Thank you. I'm sorry, I appreciate that.
I actually teach 10th grade English.
Okay.
Do you really? That's so funny.
Could you say hi to East Forsyth? East Forsyth?
East Forsyth.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, East
at East
Forsyth.
Forsyth.
Thank you so much.
Bye.